Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Denise and this is Deer Designs. Sorry that I've been away for quite a while again. I think it's been just over a week. I can't remember. But I have got a lot finished. I finished 2 tops in 2 days. So yeah, I've got those to show you. I've got something else, 2 other things to show you that I've got finished. So I've got 4 finished objects this time. And I'm working on 1, and I'm going to have 1, hopefully, work in progress later on today, if not tomorrow. I'll explain that a little bit more better in a little while. But the first thing that I have done, I'm going to actually explain something else. Rewind. I'm actually doing Vader. I forgot what it was called. I'm doing Vader. The videos will be going up on my other channel, on my vlogging channel. I'm going to find it really difficult to be uploading every single day, because normally I do a weekly vlog. So a lot of them will probably be me out and about. A few of them probably will be sort of sit down, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So yeah, go and subscribe to my other channel if you're interested in seeing my vlogs. I just like to keep it separate because I know some people like to see just my crochet and my knitting or crafting, and some people like to see what I get up to as well, because what I get up to in my normal daily life is more than just knitting and crochet. I'm into cars, we go out, all different things, really honestly all different things. So go and check that out if you're interested. If not, it's 100% fine. I understand if you're just here for the knitting and crochet stuff. But now back to finished objects. I made some crochet water balloons. I will get a couple out and show you. I have gifted some, and I have got some here ready to go. Now these are just the Aldi yarn that is a little bit like the Burnout baby yarn, and I have got 4 colours of this. Well, not 4 colours, I've got 2 different styles of the blue and just 1 style of the pink. Now I've got spots and stripes. It comes in spots and stripes, and this is stripes. Even though it's not very stripy, I think what it means is that you get quite a few stitches of each colour, where the spots is literally just the white yarn with spots of the colour. So yeah, I made 18 of these all in all. I have gifted 6, I believe, 6 of the blue ones. Now my nephews, I have gone on holiday. They go to Cornwall every year with Ian's family. We did used to go, but we haven't been for a couple of years, just because we've been in Malta and things. So I thought, they go camping, so they're on a field, and I just thought that these would be perfect. Now Connor is 6 and Callum is coming up to 3. Is it 7? Connor's nearly 7. I can't remember. Anyway, around them ages. So I thought these would be perfect for dunking in a bucket of water, chucking at each other when they get hot in the field, and yeah. So I made some pink ones. I have put 4 in a bag for when I go away, because I'm going away again in September with my mum, dad, sister and the baby. We're going to Spain. My mum and dad were originally going on holiday anyway. They booked a villa. Then my mum said, for your birthday, would you like to come? And I was like, well, yeah. So I'm going away for my birthday. Ian unfortunately can't get time off of work, so he will be here, and it will be the first time that we will be apart for one of our birthdays, so I think it will be quite tough. But I'm looking forward to it, and I'm not, obviously, because Ian won't be there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the holiday, and I'm going to take some of these with us. They have booked a villa with its own pool, and I just thought these would be good for chucking around and being silly with, basically. We are like big kids, our family. We would just get in a pool and splash and be silly. So I've got these ready in the bag to put in my suitcase. I have got another 2, 4, 6, 8 up there because I made 18, and I don't really know why. I used 2 balls of the blue and 1 ball of the pink. So yeah, I just sort of kept making them, and I thought I could give some to my friend's little boy and my sister's niece. I thought I could give some to. So next finished object is this. Well, really easy to make. Loved making it. I took it away with me, but I've run out of yarn. Then I realised that I had enough yarn here after going to the market and ordering some because he didn't have any. So yeah, I have got to go and pick that up today. I said, and even though I don't need it no more, Ian did say to me, just go and get it, because you don't want to not upset him, but like get him annoyed that you've asked him to bring something and you've not gone and got it. And I need to go and get other wool anyway, so I will probably just mention to him, oh, I finished what I needed to do, but I'll take them anyway, sort of thing. You can never have too much yarn. Anyway, so this is the finished object that you can't see me. I decided to do the purple on the outside one side, and then the yellow on the outside the other. Let me step back if I can. I've taken a picture of this, so I will insert it, but it's just huge. It's so big. So this is a square. I can't remember what size I did the squares, but they are just humongous. Really easy to make. I really did enjoy it. The sewing together, I did wrong at first. I literally sewed them in a line instead of a square. Like, it is a free pattern, so I'm not giving anything away. It's called the kerchief top, Alcanta kerchief top. If anyone is interested, there's loads on Facebook going around. So you sew it up into a square like that, but I sewed them in a row, and then I thought, well, how do you get the points? Oh damn, I've done it wrong. So yes, I had to unravel the 2 end ones, because obviously I can just move, I could have moved them up, but this is the finished item. I do wish now that I did it all in one colour, but these were just colours that I had laying around that I thought I'd make use of. It does look better on, but it is just huge. Like, if you can see, it is massive. But I will insert a picture anyway. So yeah, that's one finished object. It's supposed to be like a summer top. It's just like a blanket. It's crazy. I'm just going to put it back here out of the way a second. The next finished object is, ta-da! My jumper. I am so pleased this is finished. I had to block it and it took 3 days to dry. I've literally just pulled it up off the blocking boards. I did put a picture up on Instagram and Facebook, I believe. But yes, I finished the sleeve. I got it sewn together, and to be honest, sewing it together, I've never done a jumper so easy ever. Normally I have trouble trying to get the sleeves in, and trying to get them so there's not too much of the jumper and not enough sleeve, or too much of the sleeve and not enough jumper. Where this just sort of went together so nice, and there's no bits that are all crumpled up because I had too much of one side. You see if you can see on the other side a bit better. but it just went together so easy and so nice. So that is the seam. The neck was really, really easy. When it said pico edging, you know, you think, oh my god, but you literally picked up the neck, and on the cast off row you did the pico edging, and this is what it looks like. Really nice, really easy. I really love the colours, and I think it will go well with like linen trousers or jean shorts if it's chilly-ish. The only thing that I'm a bit worried about is because it's got the sparkle in it, it might be a bit itchy. But I did put it on with this underneath earlier on, and it wasn't too bad. So we'll have to see how that goes. But it's got the nice loop design at the bottom, where you have to wrap the yarn around 3 times, and then on the pearl row you drop the extra wraps. So, and I did this in, and I've just thrown the ball of wool away. I did this in King Cole Shine in the colourway Glacier. That is the colourway that I've done it in, and oh, a really itchy nose, excuse me. I really like it. This is the actual colour of the, this is the actual colour that was used in the picture of the pattern. Yes. And that is what drew me to it more than anything. I think if it was just in a plain colour or a colour that didn't catch my eye, I probably wouldn't even want to make it, but it's really nice. And I'm glad that I did the sleeves. I think I did them 2 centimetres longer. I know that's not a lot, but it's enough. And instead of it sort of being here, it's here, and it's a lot more comfortable. And I know that I can probably pull them down if I want to. They're quite long sleeves. So that is my third finished object. Third? I think so. Or my second jumper. Second top. Let's put it that way. That one's a lot smaller. Now, if you remember at the beginning of the year, I decided to start another temperature blanket. My temperature blanket is there, from last year. I decided to do squares, and I decided that I was going to use the Jada and no, the Yarn Utopia squares, the 365 days of granny squares, and I was just going to pick a granny square, and each round was going to be a day. Well, I knocked that on the head months ago, and I had the squares just laying there thinking, what can I do with them? I don't know what to do. So I put them together and decided to make a little blanket. Now this is going to be a blanket for my nephew, probably just like a lap blanket or something. It's not really that big at all. Let me go back a bit. It's not, as you can see, it's not humongous. I have blocked it, but I think where the squares were all different sizes, it's a little bit like wrinkly around the edges, but so yeah, that is what I've done. The only thing that I'm a bit worried about is that it's got pinky purple in it, but I tried to put, well, I put the pinky purple on the middle on that end, and the middle on that end too, and in the middle like a tiny little bit. Then I just used sort of rainbow colours on the outside. They are double crochets, I think I did. Half double. They're double crochets. I did double crochets, 2 rounds of each colour of like a rainbowy type. Am I showing you the right side? No. So these are all the squares that I had completed, and I was going to do it 4x4, but I was 1 short. Then I thought, should I just make another one? And I thought no, because that's defeating the object. I just want to put together something that I've already made and scrub it off my list because I'm done. So yeah, this is all together. I did crochet all the squares together with a single crochet join. I just used the back loops, so wrong side to wrong side I use the back loops only. Not that you can really see because obviously it's single crochet, but I'm really pleased with it. It's not come out as big as I had hoped, and I know that I can go round more and more and more, but I thought for a simple lap blanket or a pram blanket it would be fine. He's now actually, my nephew, he's now actually sleeping in his cot, and he looks so tiny. But he's too big for his Moses basket now, so I thought this would look nice probably at the end of his cot or on his pram or whatever. But this I'm thinking of giving to him. I was thinking a Christmas gift. I know Christmas is like so far away, but I still might just leave it for Christmas. And it might be a bit small for him by then, but he can have it as one of those pull around blanket things that he takes everywhere, hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, that's that. Then the next thing that I'm doing, now I've done these so many times before, and I've done quite a few in pink, blue, green I think, but I will show you what it is. It's a teddy pattern, and it's a knitting pattern, and it's this here. Now the picture doesn't do it much justice because of the colour, but I am doing it in this colour, which is a robin double knit, and it's shade 281. Now I've done it in this colour before. All I've done is this much. This is the back. I'm doing this in a 6 to 12 month, and there's no rush for this because I want to get this done for when it starts getting cooler again, because it is like a proper coat type thing. My little hood, it's just so adorable, really really adorable. So I'm gonna make that, and I'm using grey as an accent colour for the white, and then I might put white toggles on it as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that a lot more on the go than what it is, because it's all garter stitch. And I'm sort of on a knitting kick at the moment. I don't know why. Probably won't be for long because I know crochet works up so much quicker. But I have I gave Ian's sister a cardigan that I made years and years and years ago. It was too big for me, which is this one, and it's out of the Simply Knitting magazine. I love this. I made it in really dark grey, more like a graphite grey type colour. Really nice. It was a little bit big for me. Ian's sister has lost a lot of weight, and I don't know whether she still got it or not. I'm not sure. It was quite a few years ago that I did give it to her. So I am going to be making that for myself. It is a labour of love, I must admit. It does take quite a while because the back is quite big, and then you've got the fronts. The only thing that keeps your interest really is the pattern on the top. I was thinking, shall I do the bottom one colour, the top another colour, or do it all in one colour? I'm still undecided, and I'm still undecided what colour to do it in. I have seen it in yellow, and that looks really nice, like a mustardy yellow, not a bright yellow, and that looked really really nice, but I just don't know what colour to do it in. So I really like that pink, to be honest, but I've got so many pink things that I need to broaden my horizon, I think. Just because everything that I own is pink. Yeah, even that jumper's got pink in it, so yeah. That's all that I've got at the moment, quite a few things. I've still got a pair of socks on the go that I haven't even touched from I can't even remember when. I didn't even pick them out. I didn't even get them out on holiday. What else do I want to make? I want to make another marshmallow man for Mikey, and I'm thinking of making that for Christmas. I have sort of got Christmas on the brain a little bit, just crochet knitting side of things, not buying presents or anything like that. Just what can I make for people, where last year I wanted to make little, not keepsakes, I wanted to make little gifts to give to everybody, like a pair of gloves or something like that, but I never got round to it. Like all the girls have a pair of gloves and all the boys have something, I just don't know what. So yeah, I don't know, it's something that I'm going to have to think about. But other than that, that's all I've been up to, which is quite a bit, I think. This is just a fan behind me, ignore that. Yeah, I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else. There really isn't. So I'm going to do a little bit more of that blue jumper today. I'm going to get the yarn for this today. So it's going to be so much choice that I'm just not even going to know what I want to pick up. But I'm going to have to make my mind up. I was thinking about this colour, but I think this colour is a bit too blue for me, and I don't think it will go with other stuff that I've got, other than probably linen trousers and like things like that. So if that, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. You'll have to watch out on my vlogs, or watch out for my next video to see what colour I bought. But anyway, I'm rambling, I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all my new subscribers lately. I really appreciate it, even though I haven't been around for or I haven't been around that often lately. I will and am hoping to come back on a regular basis. I'm not going to say it's going to be this day at this time. It's just going to be as and when I do things. So yeah, I think where I was on holiday, it just sort of threw me out of my routine completely. And where I'm not working at the moment, it's just like, wow, my routine was just completely taken out of proportion. It was like, what am I doing? Where am I? Like, it was just crazy. But this week I feel like I'm getting back into my routine of doing things, and hopefully vlogging every day will hopefully get me back into it as well. So anyway, I'm gonna go, and thank you for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye for now.